You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic outing today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first of all. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover. Big edge, where's that going?
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
big edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Patakal coming into the attack from the north end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. Duplessis drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally. Shot, land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Duplessis, classy square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hazelwood from the north end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi 34 for 1.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Bangalore with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Seven runs added there. Delhi a 41 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 for 1.
Livingston from the south end.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Straight to the fielder. Dale will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, Delhi 57 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Dale from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, how did that miss? Everyone's gone up. Bangalore having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Patadar saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
Now 69 for 6.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Run rate slowing down, sign of some really good bowling. Need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. Pandya from the north end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Eight runs added there. Delhi a 90 for 7.
90 for 7.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. And there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi, 105 for 7. Kumar from the north end. This should be close. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Straight to the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. 6 runs added in the over. Delhi are 111 for 8.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Delhi are 119 for 8. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bangalore with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Stark looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged it. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 131 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Stark coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot there.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, through the gap. No, terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result, consecutive 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Kumar from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
And that brings up 50 runs for
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Four overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the over. Bangalore, a 95 for none.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. They just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Sharma from the south end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. No shot offered. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.